Rest now, warrior. Your fight is done. You've earned peace. The sights and sounds around you can melt away. All that matters now is you and me. And I thought that I would spend a little time with you before you head off on your next journey. Tell me, warrior, do you know who I am? I have been here since before the battle. Many saw and heard me today. I sound like this. I have many forms and many names, but you might know me as the Morrigan. That's right. And it is my job to let the bravest of the brave know what's about to happen. And that is why I am here today. There were many warriors who needed informing of their fate, but I saved the best for last. And so here we are. But you cannot go on your way looking as you do. We're going to rest together, and I am going to restore your face and your armour so it shines and looks as wonderful as once it did. And then we'll talk about what's next. How does that sound? You do not need to do anything at all. You have done more than your part. Sit back, relax, and let's start with that brave face. You may not have noticed, but much of the earth still clings to it. The earth needs to stay here, where it belongs. Let me remove it for you. Don't worry. You'll feel no pain. There is no more pain. And very soon, you'll feel very much like your old self again. All it requires is a gentle hand. I shall return the earth from whence it came. There is nothing for you to do. Some stubborn marks. The earth wants me to know what you did here. Well, before you'd even done anything. How brave you are going to be today. And what it would earn you by way of reward. And when you understand that, the earth comes away quite easily. That feel a little better. So with the dirt gone from your face, let me restore it to how it once was. Ready? Close those eyes for me, warrior, but not too long. The dirt yet clings to your eyes, and you need to have those eyes wide open for the next part of your journey. Tell me of the battle. I wish to listen as you recall it. I wish for you to tell me as, next time I hear it recalled, I shall hear your name along with it, and I shall be able to say, well, I heard the tale from the warrior themselves. Tell me how you found yourself here today. Tell me what led to all of this. Spoken like a true warrior. Close those eyes again. Perfect. How's that? I feel like I recognize that face. It is a face that will be remembered forever. Will they tell the story of you? Will they sing? They will do both. Oh, yes, you won. Yes, you did. Not a single mark on that face. May I touch your face? Thank you. Just smoothing out those final marks to make sure You are once again perfect in every way. I do not send people on their way until they are completely ready. Raise up your chin for me, warrior. Perfect. May I turn my attention to your armour? Well, I shall give it a little clean, perhaps a little oil, and definitely some repair. When you leave here today, it will be shining and new. Because right now, it bears the scars of battle. And that's no good for where you're going. May I? Let's have a look. One moment. Do not worry about what I am doing. Just know that you will soon be restored. These things are of no consequence now. Although I do feel a little reluctant to restore this armour. Every mark shows how brave you have been. However, let's begin by at least returning that earth. Tell me of previous battles. I was not always there, but do you recall a time when you may have heard me? I have been known to occasionally enter a battle myself, and always with the victors. Hopefully you will find shortly that your armour starts to feel lighter as you become free of the weight of the world. How many battles have you bested? I shall leave that mark there. That one belongs to eternity. Tell me also who you were here with today. Might I know them? Much like your face, the earth clings to your armour. It doesn't want to let you go. But let you go it must. For you have done what you must. Even the strongest armour requires care. Your shoulders. Not much dirt here. Your shoulders remain strong. How do you feel? It's okay to feel that way. It's okay to feel that way too. Again, a little faster this time. Just those areas that need that extra special attention. Although your armour seems to know about the journey you're about to embark upon. And so really, there's very little for me to do. However, a little polish before you go. A little oil for the armour. As you looked after it, as you looked after those you love and care for, I now will do the same for you. Yes. I do not require thanks for this. You have done more than enough. It is enjoying the oil. And you are starting to look as magnificent as ever. And again, can I touch around your shoulders and here? Thank you. Repairs. A warrior's armour must be whole, even in rest. Every part tells a tale, tells of your strength, of your valour. And you will always be remembered because of this day. Take a look. Is there anything I've missed? Brand new. All of those scars on your armour, on your skin, are now just whispers in eternity. And so, you find yourself whole again. Tell me, do you know what's coming next? Well, it is time to leave those who you love behind. But know that you've left them safe. You will always be loved, and your name will always be spoken. Do not be afraid. Show that courage that you have shown every day up until this point. But I fear that our time together is now coming to an end. Is there anything else you need from me? Do you know what's coming next? Peace and happiness are coming your way. You're to take your place with the great warriors in the great halls. And those you leave behind will sing songs of you, and they too will be safe. But sadly, I cannot come with you. My job is simply this: to tell you of your fate and to prepare you for what comes next. I was honoured to spend time with you, warrior. I was honoured to restore you to your glory. And I wish you all the very best as you go along your way. So for now, close those eyes one more time. And do not worry. Do not worry. The best is yet to come. By the winds that carry my wings, I guide you. Rise as a shadow among the stars. As the earth carries your soul. Where the brave live on in eternity. Go bravely into the next part of your journey. Rest well, warrior.